Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Defending here is really tight. Now it's Mbappe. Kaká. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Cruyff. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ronaldinho threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Van Basten. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nesta cuts it out. Ronaldinho. Now it's Torres. Mateus. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Cruyff. Van Dijk can get it clear. Archbin intercept. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So, a breakthrough already. Lovely ball into space. Defending of the desperate variety. And now the breakaway. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen. Saw that coming. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Vieira. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk makes the interception. Seedorf. Fiddles it through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Beckenbauer gets it away. And here's Cruyff. And he's lost his man here. Tries to get it clear. They've managed to get it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to break out here.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Messi. And it's Messi. Some resolute defending there. And they can counter here. Nice ball, and he's in here. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Messi. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Seedorf. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Messi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's Rudiger. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Played out to the right. Now it's Van Basten. No foul, says the referee. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Oh, great shot! Goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. Mateus. And it's Messi. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course... Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Chance to break.
306.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Torres. Mbappe. He could be in here. Decent hit! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Substitution for Germany.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi.
So that's two now without reply.
Number 11,
Well, at 1-0 this contest
Number
was still
8.
asually poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
Number
Winning
4.
belief one way and that losing feeling
Coming
the
on
other.
the field,
Oh, that's a key interception.
number 22.
Now it's Torres.
Martin
Ødegaard.
Ødegaard. Number 9.
Modric.
Number
Neither of these
15.
two want to come off second best.
Neymar.
Gets his pass away. Rummenigge.
Number 10.
Passing nice and neat.
Substitution in progress.
Defenders on the back foot. And it's Cruyff.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he couldn't quite make... Big chance! Oh, taken with style!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe!
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Cruyff. Well, they can break here. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Germany might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Neymar. He's had a hit! Should have equalised.
Neymar was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Substitution for Germany.
We have
Number
got changes
6.
here, from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Modric with the short one. Great defending, strong and
Substitutions
determined.
taking place.
Have their second corner now. Can he put it away?
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, that's well spotted. Germany looking to pass their way through. Mbappe! And the finish! They've scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
All square again into the dying minutes.
You wonder
There
if
is 3
that's it
minutes
now,
added
but
time.
there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Modric, and here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in a good position here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see, there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Germany can try it again now. Germany, corner number 2 then. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Spread out to the left. It's a good spell of possession, this. Great ball, and he's in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's cut it out. Kaka. Oh, they can break here. And it's Messi. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's Van Basten. Oh, great chance! Chance to break. Moved forward and quickly so. Messi. Vieira. And the counter is on. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And the danger is cut out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. Fernando Torres. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mateus. Kaka. Nice little ball through. Seedorf.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Torres. Oh, Red, nice interception. Plays it forward. Interesting ball. Kaka. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mateus doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Forwards and with intent. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He was under real pressure there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's under a lot of pressure there. Van Basten. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. So what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in. Now there's... Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Casillas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now the counter. Mbappe.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ronaldinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Germany can start a counter here. And he welcomed... And a shot! It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And now the breakaway. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira. And here's Messi. Good spot. He's... Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Germany have their third corner. Messi plays it short. Messi's cross. Heads it! They've scored! They have come roaring back! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kaká demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Germany grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Substitution for Germany.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18.
Cruyff.
Number 8.
And here's the chance to counter.
Coming on the field.
That's played into space. Played into space out wide.
Number 10.
Odegaard. He's in a great position.
Number 22.
Manchester United have it back and they can go again.
Number 15.
Looking for the runner. This might just the goalkeeper. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to reply. Big chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Cross into the box.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Modric going face-to-face with his great rival. Germany finding their passes. And he was alert to it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cruyff. And it's hoisted clear. Brilliantly cut out. Modric. Driving forward.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Played out to the left flank. He's got away. Cruyff.
They're avoiding the blatant...
That could... Cruyff! Corner number 3 coming up. And that was very necessary. Out to the left it goes. Romario.
There will be 3 minutes added
Kaká.
time.
Great chance! Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. Odegaard looking to penetrate opposition lines.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Odegaard. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, nicely intercepted. And that's been intercepted. Vieira showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Done delicately. And the danger is cut out. The formidable Lothar Matthäus, the man who, perhaps above all others, sums up what is great about German football.
Yeah, he was a machine of a player, one with a fierce will to win, and no one will forget his exploits in 1990.
When the Germans were quite clearly a cut above everybody else.
Yeah, largely thanks to him, and I think he was the driving force in the knockout stages. The game against the Czechs in Milan comes to mind.
Oh yeah, it was attritional. They were missing key players, of course, but they won it by the odd goal scored, naturally enough, by the man himself.
Yeah, and the penalty, fittingly.
Gets away from his opponents. He's carried, put it away! Defenders on the back foot. Beckenbauer. Matthäus. Kaká. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice little ball through. No, that's been intercepted. Cafu. And it's Cruyff. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Now the counter just eases him off the ball. Vieira. Messi. He's in. Decent hit! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ronaldinho. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the counter is on. And here's Van Basten. That's been cut out, well played. Forwards and with intent. Seedorf. Oh, can he get onto this?
Germany are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vieira. Kaka. To Messi. Looks a good ball through. Now Mbappe. Shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. So what can they make of this? There's no flag. And he's found a way past. The pass has gone astray. Ronaldinho's delivery. And that's been levered clear. Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's the chance to counter. Cafu, poor past that, sloppy. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Kaka. He's had a shot! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Germany draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. And
he's had a hit! Ronaldinho. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Cruyff. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cruyff. And he welcomes it. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Ronaldinho. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer. Ronaldinho. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
70,987.
Vieira really struggling to him. He's through, it's one-on-one. He's got the shot away! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Substitution for Germany.
We have got
Number
changes
11.
here, from both sides in fact.
Number 18. Lionel Messi.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Number
More of that,
8.
please.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defence. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Germany really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United go into the lead. Look, Manchester United have a free kick. Quickly taken. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Odegaard. Nice sequence of passes this. Rummenigge. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe. De Jong. Oh, important interception. Spread out to the left.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And they can counter here. Poor pass that, sloppy.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kimmich.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rummenigge.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's an excellent interception.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice parts. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pinged towards the front line.
3 minutes added time.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Cafu picks it up out wide. Kaká. And that should be the keeper's. And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Fernando Torres taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. But as you can see, we've already started here. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much...
Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he's in on goal. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of
And Torres! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that was vital. Cruyff. Messi. Smoothly does it. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely ball into space. Looking for the runner. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Out to the left it goes. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
In again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice ball, and he's in here. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the danger is cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now the counter. Lovely ball into space. There's the hit! They've scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
It's a throw-in. Dumfries. Poor pass that, sloppy. Vieira. Vieira making good progress on the right-hand side. Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Could move up a gear here. Gently done. Cruyff. He is through here. Only partially clear. Dumfries. Kaká. He's shifting through the gears here. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well timed, excellent interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Played out to the right. Now it's Van Basten. And here's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Torres has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his...
Vieira! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Beckenbauer. Dumfries. Out to the right. And the return pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. And it's Messi. That's good running with the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A real chance if he can get through. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi, who's made his mark on this game.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's a sharp little ball here. Puyol trying to keep this in. Messi. Cross into the box. Vieira. And that has sent him sprawling. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. Kaká. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's had a shot! And it's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution for Germany.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
18.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Messi.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Modric.
Number 11.
Now there's a fine ball.
Number
Picked
6.
out. Now the finish! He has done it!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Manchester United! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Manchester United take the lead.
It was definitely a brave call.
And Romario! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Oh, well played.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
No joy with the long ball that time. Germany finding their passes. And it's Modric. And here's Neymar.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he welcomes it in. He's got away. Climbs up big. No mistake. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ødegaard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Modric. Van Dijk. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Cafu. Here's Haaland. Cruyff. Now it's Haaland.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. Has a go! And he's gone backward here. Cafu. He's in a great position. Chance with a header! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Even added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.